See, this life, is a journey. Each footstep draws us closer to our destination. That defining moment when everything stops. Defining indeed. Poor Ada, her teenage daughter romancing a man 4 times her age. Why would she have a heart attack?
Mom! Mom! Mommy! Chief, do something! My mom, do something! Mom!
This is Buki, Chief Coca, and Stella. Their defining moment is now. I wonder why it didn't happen before.
So it's true.
Why did you do that? You were having dinner like civilized people. What's wrong with you?
I did not slap her because you were having dinner like civilized people. I did that because of what you planned to do right after the civilized dinner.
Damn you!
I have always known that this moment would come. I just didn't want to face it. And I have often imagined how I would react. You know, like kill the bastard, break down and cry, or do some harm to myself. Whatever. Does anyone really know what to do at moments like this?
Doctor should know that you are awake.
Let's have some quiet time together. They will know in good time. At the meantime, we're alone.
I'm worried about you. How did this happen?
It's not how. It's when. And believe me, it did not happen now.
I don't follow.
It is often said that when a snake swallows its tail, it completes a circle. Life is like that, Suzanne. When your life catches up with you, a circle is formed.
Seeing Ada like this breaks my heart. She and I have come a long way. I can't remember the exact date, but it was a beautiful morning, yes. In 1996. Man, that was 8 years ago. What? The campus overwhelmed me. I was truly out of my depths. I just sat on my box looking at everything and anything, like the true jambite that I was. Too big to cry, helpless to think. So many faces, buildings, cars, clothes, guys and girls. Gosh, you know that feeling when you think you know where you are, but you don't. So this is university. I must have sat staring for hours when this dark-skinned beauty walked past me.
Hi.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. What are you doing?
Me right now.
Uh-huh.
I just want to sit and look around.
You are a jambite.
No, I'm a new student.
Same thing. Well, it's really none of my business, but I was going for lectures, saw you sitting here and thought you might have a problem.
No, I'm okay. I just want to sit down a while, look around.
Do you have a room yet?
No, but I intend to buy one.
Well, meanwhile, you can stay with me. We can sort it out later. My roommates are not around, but I'm sure they won't mind.
You sure?
Yeah, sure.
Ada became my everything on campus. Now she lies in bed, her blood pressure dangerously high. Meeting Deji was one of those magic moments. You know, like the old song. Unforgettable, that's who you are. But now wow, aren't you always but when perfection comes knocking?
No, it's my fault.
Is there a problem?
Yes. No problem. No.
You are staring.
No. My name is Deji. Hi.
Susan.
Susan. Nice to meet you. Are you a jambite?
No, I'm a new student, a freshman.
Well, okay. But where were you rushing to?
I have to make photocopies of my documents and submit to admission office before he closes for the day.
Okay. All right. Can I accompany you to the place?
I thought you were rushing off somewhere a while ago.
You see, we students are actually always in a rush. No problem. I don't mind. Huh? Okay. All right. Let me hold this for you. It's no problem, really. It's no problem, really.
No, I can't.
Okay. All right then.
But back to my defining moment. Deji, the bastard. I wonder why men cannot keep their zippers up. I will ignore him. I will even talk.
No, don't give me that, Deji. You knew what you wanted and you went after it and you got it. Period. nothing. I can handle it.
Deji and I hit the ground running.
You always did say that.
It might have been the fact that we were young.
I can handle it.
Or was it the campus? Whatever. But back then, it was just fun being with him.
Deji, I don't stay in any of the hostels on campus. And I don't stay off campus either.
You know what? That leaves you with the staff quarters. I can help you arrange for one, you know.
I know you will. Hi, Susan.
Hey, Ada. Your friend Deji. Deji, Ada.
Hi.
Hi, Deji. I know Deji. Well, at least I know of him.
Wow! I didn't know I was that famous on campus.
Maybe. Why don't you try Notorious?
Ada, good night. He's my friend.
Okay. Sorry about that, but be very careful before you begin to blend.
I'll see you later.
You haven't kept faith. We no longer hang out like we used to. Work. I'm a career girl. And I have a busy schedule which involves a lot of travel. Yes, I've been told. How did you hear about this? Sophia called me. Yeah, typical. Hey, Ella. Look who's here to see me.
Friend.
Hi.
Hi, girlfriend. Are you okay? Are you alright now? You look good. You look good too. It's been a while. Alright.
Yeah, I love better.
Yes,
What a reunion this is turning out to be.
You know?
Hi.
Hi, okay.
Hi. How are you feeling?
You're looking tired.
You can always tell something is wrong between these two. They are like two sides to a coin. One isn't complete without the other.
Trust you two to make a dramatic entrance.
They just wanna, 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 girls. They just wanna, 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 girls. Girls just wanna have fun. Obviously.
Could that be because they have a deep passion for
But
life?
you girls are very wicked. You left me all alone in this campus.
True. We didn't leave you. You are the one that did not join us for our little pre-semester escapade in Abuja.
Sweetheart, we spent the whole of last session partying. I didn't want to start this session on that note.
Girlfriend, life is a party.
Yeah, from both of you.
Yes, life is indeed a party. True. Come. You didn't tell me you had a squatter. How this? Have this one a jambito?
That's Susan.
This one a jamba.
Susan, meet my buddies. Boki and Stella. We call her Ella.
Nice to make your acquaintance. Baby grandma, Weibo. I like that. Nice to make your acquaintance. Sweetheart, how is Sophia?
She's fine, thank you.
Hey, Sophia.
My daughter.
You have a daughter? Yes, she has a daughter. She made a mistake when she was young and impressionable.
Sophia is not a mistake. My sister, I agree with you. But the making of her.
The making.
I'm mad, you're not Grace. Welcome back anyway. So, how did it go?
There are three kinds of students in any university. Number one,
They are picos.
in my book they don't count. I mean, why spend all your time in university doing what everyone else is here for?
Ask me, oh.
Everyone is here to read, so why overdo one?
Two.
They bought us.
Now these are special breeds.
They are sophisticated.
They will kill a mosquito for not using a straw to suck their blood.
They don't breathe without their parents' approval.
Mommy, Daddy.
The last group.
The reason the campus is heaven on earth.
They make things happen. They create something from nothing. Let's just call them the wise guys.
So which group do you belong to?
Isn't that obvious? We are the wise guys.
Which social classification do I belong to?
I like this girl. Big grammar.
Which social classification do I belong to?
You decide, my dear Susan, which social classification you belong to.
How are you?
You don't look so. I think you look fantastic.
What's wrong with you two? I want to some go back inside.
No, I don't want to talk about it.
You see, it is not what
Ella.
she thinks.
Ella, I said I don't want to talk about it. Anyway, how did Ada get herself in here?
I don't know. She didn't say the word. Maybe she feel like talking now that you guys are here and she wakes up too.
Actually, I feel like getting drunk. Anybody care to join me?
Hi girl. Where's everybody?
Everywhere but here.
And you? Where are you off to?
I'm going to get drunk. Want to come along?
End of discussion.
Wait,
Just like school days.
What's wrong?
Just bookie.
Bookie!
What's eating you up? Life is eating me up. I made a mistake. I've gone soft. Now I'm paying the price. I don't follow. I met a guy, now I'm falling for him.
It happens. I mean, it's perfectly normal.
It's not perfectly normal for me. Things don't happen to me except I want them to happen. Let them happen. This is a mistake.
Who is this guy?
I don't know.
Is he a student, a lecturer?
I don't know. There you are.
Okay, we've been looking for you all over campus now. Where have you been?
Now you found me. Girlfriend.
You're on fire tonight. What's up?
I don't want to talk about it. Okay. Anyway, what are you guys looking for?
Well, the military administrator seems to be throwing a party.
What's he celebrating?
Perhaps his wife is out of the country. Besides, those guys do not need a reason to celebrate. But the good news is, he's sending us the car. The usual stuff.
Okay. Hey, you coming along?
Not tonight.
As always, faithfully yours.
When you're on campus, you soon realize that there are always parties. And my friends, they never miss the chance to live it up. I guess they think I'm naive because I just couldn't bring myself to mix. Maybe they are right. But I still gotta just right after the party.
You seem to have a lot of devil in you that you want to drown tonight.
Damn right I do.
But that's dangerous.
Which? The alcohol or the devil?
Both, I guess.
See, I don't have much of a choice, really. I am doomed if I do or don't.
But there's something else you could do.
I am open to interesting proposals.
And does a less crowded room sound like an interesting proposal?
You are corrupt.
Listen, corruption is a virtue in this sort of culture.
Are you expecting anyone? No. Is it car outside? I'm not seeing it. Susie, your mom wants to see you.
Oh my.
He wants to see you.
Oh my.
He says he's your father.
My dad is an angel. I love him dearly. But how can a good man like my dad have all these problems? Well, that's another story.
Daddy! What a surprise!
Well, I'm not a surprise. Wait until you see the surprise here.
Oh my God, Daisy! Good to see you.
When did you come back?
Yesterday. School went on holiday before, so I took the first flight out. You mean you've been in Lagos over 24 hours and you didn't bother to come and see your big sister?
No. I wanted to come as soon as I hit town. You know, come on campus, hang out with you and your friends. But Mom wanted me to do a few things for her. Anyways, here I am, late, but there with you.
Yeah, come on. By the way, where's Mom? How come she didn't come with you guys?
Well, she's attending some church conference.
What's wrong, Dad?
Nothing. Well, okay, nothing. But good for you, she did not come.
What do you mean, Dad?
Well, you know, I don't think your mother would have appreciated the fact that there's a man in your bedroom. It's not a man, he's a woman.
She's a friend.
Look, my dear, you're a good girl, a well-brought-up girl from a good Christian background. Don't lose that fact simply because you've got into university.
It's not what you're thinking.
Some things are just not right, no matter how hard.
Hey, what's up, girlie?
You
How you doing?
scared me.
How far?
I'm fine.
What are you doing?
Just going through my notes.
Let's go for a walk.
No, why don't I give you a treat?
A treat? For me?
Yeah, come on.
Life on campus with Deji is beautiful. But there's a storm gathering in the horizon. I feel it. My bones. My bones.
Deji.
Yeah.
Deji. Who is Jackie?
Jackie's a friend. She's someone I know of at campus.
That's not what I know.
You know about Jackie?
I know of her. I know about the
Severe shock when she was brought in here at first. We did not know what to expect. I'm afraid you can't smoke it.
I'm sorry, I forgot myself.
The reason I asked to see you was to let you know that she's not out of the woods yet. So I do not want her to be unnecessarily excited. You gotta be careful with her. I should tell all your friends.
Dr. Tade, right?
Right?
This traumatic experience, can you tell me about it?
I'm afraid I don't know. But you could talk to the young lady who brought her in, her daughter. She should know, or she could ask any other member of her family. You are not family, I suppose?
Friend, very good friend.
Sister, I want you to attend to take down the details.
No, I think you're getting it wrong. You were the mother hen. We were your children.
The really funny thing back then was that Susan was the first daughter, even though she's the youngest of all the children.
That was because she was more sensible. Both of you were wild and foolish. Are you alright?
Yeah, just tired.
Girls, maybe Bradley now.
The first daughter has spoken.
Yes, mother, we'll see you in the morning. Thank you,
What's it with the secret? Have you started smoking again?
Trust that read every situation. It's a talent she has developed into a science.
I beg. If you want to burn your life away, please spare mine, please. If you want to read, go to the library.
What is happening to our room?
It is Bookie here. It is Bookie that has a problem. It is you that has a problem. If you don't have a problem, why are you smoking yourself to death, handing the rest of us second-hand smoke?
Look, this girl, that your mouth will get you into trouble. You better be careful.
Okay. What is wrong?
Chief Cover asked you to marry him.
Indeed? Say that again. You know I don't like repeating myself.
Take it easy, girlfriend.
See, Bookie, you like this man. What has that got to do with anything? She shut up. See, it has everything to do with it. If she's in love with the man, then there's no problem.
You still have a lot to learn.
Exactly. Lesson number 1. Chief Coker is not only married, he's married with 5 wives. 5. And girlfriend, lesson number 2, girls like us are not cut out for marriage. Do you get it?
Yet you have no point dating married men.
Yes. That is because married men are in prison. We liberate them.
Ella,
you get it?
Ella, enough. There's a problem here.
See, I don't see a problem.
Susan, life is more than a simple equation of right and wrong, left and right. In life, there are unexpected turns that you are never prepared for. This is one of such situations. Chief Coker has no respect for women. He collects and dumps them like an art dealer. Even if Bookie ever decides to settle down, I definitely will not recommend a man like Chief Coker. Look, see, I still do not see a problem. If the man is inappropriate, then she should dump him and move on.
You just don't get it.
Chief Coca represents taste, an acquired taste, a meal ticket that guarantees my survival in this camp.
Come on, Bookie. You know you have not been faithful to Chief Coca.
So,
Jerry, see, you have other men, and they can sustain you whenever you end whatever you have with Chief Coca.
look, you don't understand. If Chief Coca doesn't marry her, no one else will. Or do you want our friend here to end up celebrate and probably move into the convent or something?
There's a problem.
This is not your fight, Ella. Move aside.
So you know me?
Like I said, sweetie, this has got nothing to do with you. It's none of your business. My business is with this insignificant too-good girl from a rich home.
Suddenly,
And my
the
business
storm
is
that
this.
has been gathering in the horizon hit me.
Yes, like I said, this has got nothing to do with you or your friends, okay? But as for you, stay away from Deji. I won't warn you again, he's mine. Stay away from him!
The impact was a real blow I felt physically. Inside, I was hurt real bad. But fate was not through with me. Not yet.
What are you doing here?
There's a problem at home.
Your younger sister. Hey, she's my younger sister. What's wrong? What's happening at home?
Mom has left Dad.
What? What do you mean?
All I could think of at that moment was my father. How would this hit him? Why must trouble bring his entire relatives when he decides to visit? First, it was with Deji. Now Mom. How did this happen, Daddy?
It started small, but I allowed it. And then it got out of hand. When your mother was ordained pastor, she told me that when you're in the ministry, every member of your household is in the ministry. At first I thought it was enough while I was attending church. And then she started this talk about being born again. I must confess I didn't understand the concept. I am a Christian. I believe in Christ. But then again, I'm also human. Your mother wanted me to be like Christ. And that's the heart of the matter.
So, Mom left because you're not born again?
She's the pastor. I guess I am an embarrassment.
Daddy, why didn't you try to stop her? Why didn't you do something to keep our family together, Daddy? Why?
I didn't want to fight God.
Girlfriend, just take it easy. It's going to be alright, okay? You can't continue crying all day. Take it easy. How's she holding on? She's just tearing herself apart. Sweetheart, what happened at home now? Tell us about it.
I can't.
It helped to talk. I know. Believe me.
I can't. It's too painful. Dad is a good man. He's a good husband. He doesn't deserve this. He doesn't deserve this. And I know that being good doesn't guarantee that you get good in return. Maybe the same thing will happen to me too.
Nothing will happen to you.
You know what? Let's go out, have some fun, meet some new people. The pain, you forget all about it. Get up.
Up, girl.
Yes. Let's go. Get dressed.
My friend's solutions to my problems could only get me into more troubles. It was like looking into the mirror to see who I was. And when I saw myself, I realized that what I saw was not who I am.
You see, Susan, people have all kinds of excuses for doing different things and being different things.
Catch a thief. He blames the society. A prostitute blames the society or poverty.
A student who sells her virtue to get through the university will blame either the government or her family for giving her no other alternative. But I tell you, dear girl, there are always alternatives to debasing oneself. What happened yesterday, for instance, was an alternative route which you probably chose not to take. And please keep it up.
Aha, there you are. How are you doing today? Well, how are you today? The doctor says I will leave. I'm sure the nurses are not excited at the prospect. Don't like me. I see you haven't lost your sense of humor. I think I had one. Only if you knew your potentials. Give Alibaba enough for his money. I bought a change of clothes. Oh, thank you. I could do with a change of clothes. Well, I really could do with a change of clothes. Thanks, Yvonne. Sophia, my! You have grown! What is it? Beijing.
So why don't you take the call?
I know what he's going to say.
Yes. I always know what he's going to say, even before he opens his mouth. But I'm never ever prepared for his charms.
What are you doing here?
I want to talk to you.
What makes you think I want to listen to you?
Susan, we have something going. I don't want you to throw it away.
And what might that be?
We love each other, Susan.
we love each other. I suppose you and Jackie love each other.
Susan, it's not like that.
Tell me what it's like.
Jackie and I went to the same secondary school. We dated. We also gained admission into the same university, and things sort of continued.
Why didn't you tell me about this when I confronted you about her?
I didn't want to lose you. Susan, can't you see? I love you. Just you.
Deji, if you truly, truly love me, like I love you, you will lie to me. You will treat me so bad. Why did you?
I'm sorry. Susan, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, baby. I promise I will never hurt you again. I promise. Baby, I swear to you. I swear to you. No one is ever going to come between us. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry.
Yes. I must admit it was very smooth. And then I wasn't thinking straight. I gave in.
You did? Oh, you mean you did the
But
jiggy
I
thing?
lost it.
So you did this thing. You did the jiggy thing.
So, come on. Don't beat yourself. Okay? Remember, we are the weaker sex.
You see, sweetheart, the trick is never get fooled a second time. Do you understand me?
Well, you asked me to marry him after we graduate.
That's still like years away. Well, if he's still there after graduation, my advice is marry him. What is the occasion, Buki?
I am getting married to Chief Kobe.
Oh.
And I intend to get very, very drunk.
Feel free to join me.
You really should.
Da 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 da. Oh my God.
Girlfriend.
Okay. I'm not crying.
You don't have to marry him.
Exactly.
I just want.
No.
You've had enough of that.
You'll have
Wait.
another one.
Okay. Let's laugh. Let's drink. Let's drink. Let's drink. Let's drink. Okay, stop it. Stop it. What's wrong with you? I'm fine. I'm fine.
You're not. Put yourself together.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm getting married. I'm fine. I'm so fine. I'm fine.
Yes, sadly ever after.
You know?
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay, pull yourself together.
Dij and I got married 4 years later. Wait, that would be 4 years ago. Well, in spite of everything, it was a beautiful day. The happiest day of my life. Ada has many qualities which life never took away from her. She has a heart. And when that heart bleeds, those qualities shine forth.
Thanks a bunch. How are you doing? I think you should go and tell her. I think you should tell her. Well, excuse you.
When I walked into that room and saw you in that degrading situation, my whole life caved in. And I saw the filth that has up till that moment been my life. You were with a man, Sophia. You were with Chief Taribo. Chief Taribo is your father.
Oh boy. Ada, you know you really don't have to rush off after every session.
I have to.
Yeah, same also. Same also.
Jonathan,
What is it? Money? Okay, I'll give you some money.
I will ignore that insult.
Hey, money is not an insult. I mean, it's money that makes the world go round. It's money that makes little girls like you come to bed.
Jonathan, I'm pregnant.
What? Listen. You know I don't like that song, so don't even play it.
Jonathan, this is not a song. This is my life, and I'm pregnant.
I'm still beginning to see you in a clearer light. And I'm beginning to think that I've met girls like you. If you think you can trap me with pregnancy, you have missed road. If it's money you want, I'm gonna give you money. Plenty of it. Okay? Take it and go and remove that inconvenience you call pregnancy.
Jonathan Taribo, I made a mistake the day I gave in to your advances, and I'll not make such a mistake again. Keep your useless money, and I'll take care of myself.
Look here. Come and take the money I'm offering to again terminate that thing. Little girls like you are in school looking for what to make of their lives. You're here looking for a man to trap with pregnancy.
Oh, now you know I ought to be in school.
When I walked out of that room on that day, I closed that chapter of my life. That's why you've never known your father. Since waking up here, I have had plenty of time to think about my life. I dug up a lot of garbage that was my past. And what I saw, dear daughter, is not pretty. I've also been asking myself questions. Questions like, have I lived a good, clean, admirable life? Have I lived a life that you, my daughter, can emulate? The answer to those questions are obvious. You may think in your innocence that I am angry with you. Well, yes, I am. But you are not totally to blame. I'm in this room today because you showed me a mirror. And I saw myself. I just didn't like what I saw. But I'm glad I looked into that mirror. Because now I know what is good in my life and what is wrong. I know what to keep and what to throw away. I just beg of you, daughter. Don't go the way I went. Don't make the mistake I made.
I'm sorry, Mom. It won't happen again.
Don't let it happen again.
It won't. I swear.
You can hide from your shadow. It's our reflection.
2 years after our wedding, it's now you're still in college. Don't let it down with the constant worry. That was 2 years.
Don't do that, baby. Take it back.
I'm tired of watching all these weepy love songs.
What have you got against love? Should I prefer to watch news of bombings and earthquakes?
What have you got against news? You prefer to be in the dark in matters that affect your life, huh?
Yeah, possibly, you know that. I'm going to lawyer. Smile. Yeah, hello? Susan here? Mom. Where are you? Mommy, I'll be right there. Yeah, Mommy, I'll be right there. Mommy, hold on, I'll be right there. My mother. Mother, this is Deji, my husband. We got married 2 years ago. Mother, don't concern yourself with everything. Take me to this.
Let me just go ahead.
Your mother has a red blood disease. We can only save her life by carrying out a procedure, which in layman terms involves draining her blood and pumping her full of fresh blood.
Doctor, my wife and I believe you can save her life. Cost is not a problem here.
My dear, we will need more than money to save her life. What we need here is a right blood.
How do you mean, doctor?
Your wife's mother has a rare blood.
Deji, you look good.
Find someone else to please. I'm not in the mood, okay? And where's that?
It's inside.
Daddy! There you are. How are you feeling?
Well, feeling abandoned by my oldest daughter. So, how are you?
I'm fine, Daddy.
What brings you to us?
What?
She's dying, Daddy. And she needs your blood, Daddy. It's only your blood that can save her.
When Mom left us, Daddy was crushed. But he put on a tough facade, never letting anyone into the pain in his heart. But I knew, yeah, I always knew. And now, the angel in him has brought him to Mom's side at her very hour of need.
You can hide from you.
Ada, do you still have the text message I sent to you a couple of weeks ago?
Yes, I do. I didn't understand why you said to save it, but I did anyway.
I think you should show it to Buki. Probably she will understand.
What do you mean by that?
I think afterwards she'll be forced to apologize for slapping me the other day.
Buki slapped you?
Ask her.
You slapped Ella on account of Chief Coca?
No. I saw them together at a hotel notorious for after dinner activity.
And you slapped her on account of that?
What should I have done? Hug her.
Buki, your very dear husband has been scheming to sleep with all your friends since we were in school, including Susan. But quite frankly, I don't blame him. With our record, everybody will claim for easy way.
Look, I know the sort of man I married. That's not my problem. Why didn't Ella call me? Why didn't she talk to me about it? Why should she have gone to the hotel with him? That's my grouse.
She does have a point.
Well, I'm sorry, boy. I just didn't know how to put it to her. I just didn't know how to tell her. I'm sorry.
Apology.
Accept it.
That's Deji out there, Susan.
I will take care of that.
Susan, we need to talk.
There's nothing to talk about, Deji.
I know we've been down this road before, back at the university. It was a mistake then. It is a mistake now. I promise
It
Susan.
was not a mistake. Then or now. Deji, you never make mistakes. You're too brilliant for that. I was the one who made the mistake. I knew who you were, what you were, and I still went ahead and married you. But all that has changed now. I got my life back. So I suggest you let this rest. Okay?
There you go, lads. My pleasure.
Where's he?
He has gone. Good riddance to bad rubbish.
Well, on that note, shall we take our leave?
That's for that night on campus. Don't you even interfere, because it's not your fight. And that's for desecrating my matrimonial bed.
So you did it.
All my life, I thought life to be a journey. Now I know it's not just a journey. It's a destination. Once you find that spot that was meant for you, every other thing falls into place. I have found my spot, and guess what? I'm not afraid to leave anymore.
It's good to be alive. What does that mean? I just got my life back.
Okay.